If someone said to me that if you're not watching the coaching tape, you're really not watching the game, I would say that's absolutely true.
Let's go. Let's put it on film, man. Let's put it on film.
You better hit somebody, because I will watch film. Hit on three. 1, 2, 3, hit.
Our expression was the eye in the sky doesn't lie.
Hey, I know y'all sick of watching that damn film and see the we've been putting on there.
This is not the guy I've been watching for a month. Look at your step. Look how slow that step is. Come on, get your foot on the ground and let's go.
Coaching tape is keys to crack the code of why teams win, why teams lose, why players are successful, why players are unsuccessful.
I think they watch film. They know I like to go to the left-hand side. That guard is already looking at me before the ball's even snapped.
You know, it's a huge poker game. We're all looking for tells. They're hidden in the tape, but you got to know where to look, and you got to know what you're looking for.
Wow.
One man who knows exactly what to look for is NFL analyst Ron Jaworski, who after playing for 15 years has spent the last 21 years watching coaching tape.
You see the game on the all-22 tape, which is the film. You see 11 on offense and 11 on defense. You see every single player on the field. You stop it, slow motion, rewind it, and look at one play 20 times in succession. This is the only way you know. This is the true serum right here.
Jackson takes the handoff, got a hold. He's on his way to the edge. No!
Well, he didn't like clean, but he knocked me on my. That's gonna look bad on film.
Each NFL game is filmed from 2 angles by either team.
Wait till you see the film.
Every move a player makes in the game is caught on film.
In the middle of games, if something would go wrong or I would make a mistake, my first thought was, that's going to be horrible on tape. It's going to be horrible at film session.
In Miami, shocking Kansas City.
It's going to hurt to watch, fellas. It's going to hurt to watch.
If you have thin skin, you can't play because it is the coach's job to evaluate your performance on every play. There are going to be plays in the game that you dread when the coach gets his clicker.
Get to him, Leroy. You're going to have to be quicker than that.
I still hear Dick Vermeil in the back of my head going, Jaws, right there, you got it, right there, you got to throw it. And, I'm going to yell back, Coach, I got 5 guys trying to rip my face off right now, and it's easy for you to sit here with the clicker and go right there.
I want you to hear me when I say this. You never have to worry about me jerking you. I know that. All right.
And I remember games I may have gone 26 of 30. I was really happy Sunday night after that game, but I knew on Monday I'm worried about those 4 incompletions. I knew I was going to be coached really hard because the eye in the sky doesn't lie, and when you make a mistake, the coach is going to coach you hard on it.
Mario, we own this guy. We destroyed his inside foot. Look at that.
I think you watch it a little bit in high school, not knowing what you're looking at. And then in college, you watch a lot of coaching tape, but by the end of college, you think you have it all figured out. And then you get to the NFL and you realize you don't know anything.
I think there's a difference between watching tape and studying tape. Sure, I can sit and just watch a lot of film, but at the end of the day, what did I get from it? So we try to teach our guys, this is how you watch tape.
Get with guys that have done it, that know how to do it. Some guys just watch the game. Coach, I watched 4 games. Well, what did you really learn from it? Go home, study tape. You should be coming in with tips for each other. Okay, hey, I got a stance tip on the right guard. All those different things that you can come up with, fixing gloves, quarterback licking his fingers, all that information's out there. Okay, but you got to put in the time and effort to study it.
Trying to figure out, what's the best way to win and to attack these guys. This corner is truly playing zone, but this corner, it's zone coverage. He's playing just like man. Maybe that's a tendency. This guy's lined up outside. Maybe that, is a sign that it's cover 3. This guy's backing up. His safety's a little tighter. Maybe that's a tip that they're bringing that Sam.
On the field, imagine if they line up and we imagine, and it's going back, they're going to run the press. They're running the ball in first down. Play the run.
I was yelling, screen. I saw it on film. That same motion. Way to go, Al! The benefits of watching film.
You can see the most minute advantage sometimes, something that will give you an edge. It could be a guy tilting in the stands or the way he lines up that you might not see when you're watching TV, watching a TV copy.
If you were watching the Patriots-Chargers game on television in Week 2, this is what you saw.
Looks left, goes right, and it is caught. That's Aaron Hernandez.
But if you were studying the Chargers secondary on coach's film, you might have ignored the play and noticed that San Diego cornerback Antoine Cason was in man coverage with Wes Welker. Cason tried to lean into Welker with a two-handed jam, but Welker avoided it. Cason was not involved with the play, but the eye in the sky picked it up.
You keep running, I'll put it on you. Then react to it. Go.
5 weeks later, Jets receiver Plexico Burress faced the Chargers, armed with the knowledge of all of Cason's tendencies.
Throws a slant right into the end zone. Touchdown, Plexico Burress.
And I don't know what Cason was thinking, but he wasn't anywhere near Burress.
I had been watching film on him, just watching a little film on him and seeing that, he likes to lean in, get a two-hand jam on the line of scrimmage. I just worked it, and I didn't even have time to finish the route that I beat him so bad, and Mark saw it immediately and put it up.
Burress would catch 3 touchdown passes, all against Cason.
It's just been, working so hard, the same as that coverage we were seeing on film, and, Mark just trusting me that I was going to, go out and make the plays, and, it was a good day.
I think there are a lot of tells in every game. If you study and prepare, and you look at this tape ad nauseum, that's how you become a champion. You could be a great athlete, and every guy that lines up in the NFL is a great athlete. But to be a championship team, I think you need to be committed to making yourself better intelligently by studying the tape.